What's up guys? Today a little video on spot cleaners. I had a Bissell little green machine, not the one that everybody knows these days, but from 1994. And that thing, the bearing just went on it the other day. I was kind of surprised that Bissell has like probably a dozen different ones, and then I saw the Shark. So I ended up going with the Shark right out of the box. I didn't even use it. The handle, it doesn't twist like the original Bissell. The hose that goes right into the body, if you turn that Shark upside down, there's a little orange plug, 2 tabs, you pull that down, it has some kind of weird gasket on there. They all leak. Even the Bissell, the original one I had, this was a good machine. It lasted a real long time. And what Bissell is selling today just creates mold in most of their things. And the videos I've been watching, you know, I'm not impressed with it at all. So that prompted me into looking into a different avenue, something with a lot more suction and would be bigger, cheaper, and a longer hose. I went to Harbor Freight after researching this model, which happens to be the 6-gallon. This happens to be the detailing kit, and then this down here we'll get to in a moment, come from Amazon. And before we get to that, I'd like to tell you about pKa ratings. So your 10 pKa is rated for low pile carpet, 15 is rated for high, and 20 and above is commercial grade vacuum cleaner, and that's the amount of suction. This right here for $54.99, you're getting something that's gonna suck the water and soap out. This down here was like 14 something with tax, and there is 3 different models. If you look at these 3 adapters, these don't have the threads, but the one that the company, it's Happy Tree or something, they have a screw-on one which can screw onto the hose. This detailing kit comes with a better hose than this one, and I picked it up just for that reason. The other kit that looks just like this, it just includes a stainless steel tube for 17 something. I think it's $17.99. That's not including tax. And then you have this one for 13 something, which was 14 something with tax. It's gonna be a better deal all the way around. This part right here, somebody said, well, what do you need this for in a YouTube video? What you need this for is to make sure all the suds are out of your fabric, your upholstery, your carpet, whatever it may be, because soap attracts dirt and you will end up with more dirt than you already had. That said, this thing is gonna far surpass any of those little shitty spot cleaners that will leak and the O-rings dry out, the gaskets dry out, they grow mold in the container. This can handle up to 6 gallon, but it's a little less than 6 gallon. If you took a bucket of water and sucked it up, you're not gonna fit 6 gallon in here. But anyway, that's besides the point. It does come with the hose itself. It comes with 2 wand extensions and this, which they kind of cut back on what they give you with a shop vac. This one, you know, you wanted to use it for detailing cars and all. It gives you a couple of different attachments, but for under $100, you can get all of this stuff. That's with a coupon. You might be slightly over 100, but you're still cheaper and better off with something like I'm putting together here to clean whatever you need to clean. Even if it's spot cleaning, you're better off getting this because you can put 2 of these hoses together. They give you a coupler in there. If you really are hell-bent, they do sell a kit that has one of those little hoses that will spray the water out, and it's just better. The other thing I will mention is the size of this, just because they sell some bigger ones, like the spot cleaners. I've seen some of them come with 7-inch. You can buy the bigger one here, but just know that it's going to reduce the amount of suction compared to a 3-inch. This happens to be 3.6, so a little over 3.5 inches wide. The other one is a little over 7. It's going to give you less suction on the bigger one, so I recommend using this one. I have a carpet over here that is kind of dirty. We'll go ahead and we'll show you how this thing works. All right, so this is pretty simple. You just unlatch this, and then this comes off, and you're gonna see a filter here. This filter can actually be washed. The only time it needs to be replaced is when it tears. Other than that, you can just rinse it underwater, and it's important if you're using this as a dry vac to always make sure it's clean, or else the motor can't breathe and you're gonna, burn the motor up. But this simply unscrews right here. like so. That on the side, and this comes right off, and you can see all you do is rinse that out. But for wet, you do not need a filter at all. So all we're gonna do is take this and put this back on. So this only goes on one way with the filter. Without the filter, I'm not sure. Yeah, so without the filter, you can kind of put it on both ways, but with the filter, it only goes on one way. Bower is always gonna face here, and then we just snap that in. So this part of the hose, you know, you're just gonna push that in. It has a latch. That hose there does not have this latch. All right, so the hose from the original Bower is 1 3/4 inches. And this piece here just slips on there. And then the clear piece slips on here, and you have what looks like your spot cleaner. This does not rotate here, nor does that one. All right, so this stuff here I get at the Dollar General. It's, I think, $5. Use 8 teaspoons to 16 ounces of water, and I just mix it in that bottle right there. Hold 16 ounces. What I do is I'll fill that up, and then I'll spray the rug, and then if I need to agitate it, I just take a good old-fashioned scrub brush and gently scrub back and forth. The little scrub thing that they put on here, just a gimmick. Another tip I could give you is use hot water, and then simply just shake it up, and just gonna spray it on here. All right, so the other thing is you want to leave this sit for about 5 minutes. I just use, like I said, a scrub brush, and just go back and forth. If you have a stain, you can go in a circular motion, and basically it's the same thing as those spot cleaners, only it's bigger and quicker. All right, so after 5 minutes, and you can see the suction where it's actually lifting the carpet up. I want to see a shark or a Bissell do that. Alright, so what we have here is a single ply of Scott toilet tissue. Not Scott towel, but toilet tissue. Now, I went over that just a couple of times, and this is about how damp the carpet is. And this is me pushing down pretty damn hard on it. And you can see the dampness. And I pretty much saturated this. In fact, if we take a look over here, I used like half the bottle. Alright, so this is another carpet. The other thing I want to mention before I forget, you can get one of those plant sprayers, bug sprayers. They hold a gallon or two of water. You can mix that up and then just press the wand and squirt where you need, and then scrub it, and then use this. Alright, so that's after the treatment of OxiClean. The other thing you can use is Dawn Power Wash. Spray the rug, don't saturate it, but give it a mist, scrub it, then go ahead and use that, and then you could use the OxiClean afterward. I really didn't see the need. This one I thought was dirtier than what it was, but it's actually not. And I wasn't putting any force over there on that nozzle. It was just the suction itself. Unlike the Bissell and all, you really gotta push. Not with this. Alright, so you can see the crud in here. What I usually do is just fill up my wash tub and then stick this in and it'll clean the hose out. None of that bullshit, you know, with attachments that you gotta push forward on the Bissell and then put a cap on it and then do all that bullshit. I'll show you how I do this. Alright, so all I do is fill the wash tub up about like that. Alright, so that quick, hose is cleaned out, nozzle's cleaned out, let it air dry, and it's done.